Well, good morning, everyone. All right, this morning is September 12th, and now I'm going to see what I can get that's already ripened. And I'll get back to you. I'm just going to try to find a way to pick them. And once that's done, I'll show you what I got for my first harvest. And for September 12th, in the greenhouse, I keep it at about 28, 29 Celsius. Okay, I'm going to get picking, and I'll bring you right back. Okay, I found my way to the back. So what I did is I removed my three grow bags that had the sweet peppers in, and I'll show you why I did what I did when it came to the tables. So I'll bring you inside the greenhouse. All right. So I removed 5 grow bags here with all the habaneros, and I put them outside in the back there. Okay, in the back there is where I had the sweet bell peppers. Now, as you could tell, when I built these, lined them with plastic, I wanted to control my watering. And as you can see, it turned out pretty good. Now, what I did is every week I would come in here and I would check to see when this was dry. Probably take 5 days and it was totally dry. And then I would just run the hose in here and fill the level about halfway up on my 2x4. And every 5 days after that, I would check the moisture in my pots, and they were good. They were always never overwatered. They're kind of always just moist, which was good. And inside the green, okay, you got to bear with me. It's Saturday, and we got a neighbor that loves revving his quad. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna close my door, see if it makes a difference. All right. It sounds like he's done for now. So anyways, yeah. So I filled the water halfway, and it seemed to work out pretty good. It creates a nice condensation also in the greenhouse, and I get a lot of sweating. Like it kind of like rains in here, which is good. I like it anyways. Keeps everything nice and humid. The plants are thriving like crazy. Okay, and like I said, the plants never dried out. It stayed like that the whole season. And right now, like I said, it's September 12th, and right now I'm just picking up all the ripened habaneros, and I'm gonna use this bed here to spread them out. That way I can walk in the middle a little bit more. So I'll probably take the 5 on these side, put it behind me, square this off, and then the 5 that's outside, I might find a spot on the floor just for now. But anyways, at least I got back here to see my plants, and they're doing good. The red ones are doing just as good as the yellow. Okay, I'm going to bring you back once I continue picking and move things around. All right, just to show you the peppers, how abundant they are. I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but all I did was remove the one bag, threw it aside here, picked whatever I can. I still got a few more to pick, but just check that out in there. It's full. And then lots of unripened ones here. But that's just to give you an idea of how many peppers are on these plants. It's going to be a good haul once they all ripen. All right, so I'm going to continue picking, moving things around, and then I'll bring you back and we'll see what type of load we get. See you in a minute. Okay, so reorganizing the plants. I'm going to put 7 on each shelf instead of having, 10 on each. So that'll work out. That way it's spread out. But that's my harvest so far. That's a nice harvest for the first harvest. And that's a fair size bowl. Just to give you an example. There's my big mitts. So anyways, I'm happy with that for the first harvest. So now I'm just going to set this up and put the rest of my plants in that I have stored on the ground over there. I took the shade cloth off because we're supposed to have highs of 25 to 27 for the next 4 or 5 days, so that'll heat up it nicely. And anyways, thanks for dropping by for a very short video. Harvest a few peppers, and you guys take care. All right, so all the plants are in. So that turned out pretty good. Now this is what I mean by watering. I just put about a couple inches in the bottom. Getting near the end of the year, so I'll only put, I won't go halfway up the 2x4. That's almost about it now. I got it wet. About an inch or so in there. And then I just go on the other side and do the same thing. That way you don't damage your plant from watering above. It'll just soak it up from the bottom. The ones in the back are all starting to stand back up again. Them ones are standing back up. Them are standing back up. Now these are the last couple that I put in there. They're still laying down, but I'm sure they'll perk up. Anyways, thanks for coming there, guys. Take care. Bye now.